What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Unicorn Overlord, and I have to say, I am alive. How are you all doing? Oh my god. I know, I'm a piece of shit. I put out on the community tab. I said, "Oh, I'd be back tonight." Yeah. You know, all that good stuff. I wasn't back tonight. I ended up I took a nap after I got home from work. I'm like, "Oh yeah, you know what? I'll take a nap and I'll wake up in a couple hours and I'll get some work done." Cut to like 6 hours later. It's midnight and I went, shit. So, late night video.
At least try.
Excuse me. Sorry, hear me cough, maybe sniff a little bit. I had bronchitis over the last 4 or 5 days. If anybody's wondering where I've been, I pretty much got it kicked. I've still got a touch of a cough, a little bit of a stuffy nose. So, you know, if you hear me snort or sniff and cough and everything, sorry about that. You know what else is new. But also, if you hear my fans in the background, it's super hot in my office. I'm just trying to keep all my equipment from overheating.
Not on my watch.
My baby sister ended up coming home today. I think her and my brother-in-law, I think they just ended up doing a quick, hey, we stopped by, had dinner, all that stuff. But they dropped off a cat tree because we're watching her cats while they're getting ready for a move up here. And one of her cats, I look over, I see one of her cats. He's sitting in this cat tree. I just see a little outline of a face and his eyes glowing inside one of the little cupboards, and I just went, "Oh, he loves that thing." Okay, good for him. Good for him.
There you go.
So if you're seeing what we're doing here, I found this stone gate up here, and we can now interact with these. I think we found a few others around the world, but we needed the were-owl, Remora, I believe was their name, to begin interacting with them. You know, I'll say this. What is it with the gaming press that all the crazy shit drops when I am sick and or busy? I mean, look, I've said this. I've not been following gaming news like I was a while back. You know, it's a whole thing. I really need to get back to following gaming news more, etc., etc., etc. But holy shit. I mean, I missed Persona 4 Revival, which apparently Persona is going through the Resident Evil concept of remakes, and hey, we're just going to remake all our old games. Which, look, if you want to ask what I think about Persona 4 Revival, I get why you're doing it, especially after the success of Persona 3 Reload. But personally, because Persona 4 is my least favorite, not saying I dislike Persona 4, it's just got my least favorite characters out of all of them. Granted, it does give us Dojima and Nanako, and I do love those two. I don't know. I like Persona 4. There's nothing wrong with Persona 4. It's just 3 was what made me fall in love with Persona, and 5 was so good. So it's kind of like 4 is just kind of like, you know, something has to be your least favorite, but it's still a meal you enjoy, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like a... so I'm just kind of sitting here going, like, am I dying to play a remake? I'm like, I could just play Persona 4 Gold and just be done with it. So do we need a remake? But you know what? Go ahead and make it. Why the hell not? So, you know, we get the Persona 4, so we're getting a Persona 4 remake. I see that, you know, hey, here's all this news. We're getting a new Dying Light. We're getting a new demo, or I see people playing a new demo for Death Stranding 2, even though I'm not really watching that because I'm going to go in and fresh, and I'm so excited for Death Stranding 2 later this month. I think I'm going to get the limited edition PS5 controller because I think that controller looks sick. And I also now have a job, so I can pay for it myself, and I'm very excited. Ha 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 ha. Jeez, what else did I see? I saw this one. I was digging through the PlayStation store last night. Gears of War is coming to the PlayStation, which makes me sit here and ask this question. Fucking why? Don't get me wrong. I love Gears of War. I love me Gears of War. It is one of my favorite shooter series. You know, I fucking love Gears of War. So I'm not trying to sit here and go, I don't want to play Gears of War. It's just, as far as I can tell, it is only the first game that is getting remastered on the PS5. It's not even a remaster, really. It's the, I think it was just the, I'm not saying it's essentially a re-release. You know, yes, it's touched up a little bit, but it's not, you know, anything that, you know, like super work has gone into it. It's just, why take a game that, came out 18 years ago? Because Gears of War, the original, came out in 2007? I think, because it came out, if I remember correctly, it came out the same year as the original Assassin's Creed, so it came out in 07. Why, after nearly 2 decades, are you dropping the game on PS5? And only that game. You're not dropping the whole original trilogy. You're not making a whole collection. That's just such a weird decision, in my opinion, but whatever. Well, again, it's one of those, it's like, AJ, are you complaining about it? Not really, but kinda. It's, my complaint is more built around the weirdness of it, rather than the you shouldn't be doing it concept, if that makes sense. It's like, it's more of a, it's kind of like the Persona 4 remake. It's like, why? Although I guess the Persona 4 remake is an easier one to answer. It's because the Persona 3 remake did so well, so why not remake Persona 4? Makes sense. I think it's unnecessary, is my statement on that one. But, okay, I at least understand it. But, yeah, remaking, or again, like you said, not even like remastering, just relaunching Gears of War on PlayStation is high. What my brother-in-law asked me, he's like, hey, have you seen that apparently Xbox is releasing a handheld? And to it I said, go, why? Like, yeah, okay, release a handheld. Yeah, it worked so well for PlayStation. By the way, Vita, bring back the Vita 2. But on that end, I don't get why. Why make a handheld specifically for the Xbox? And I get it. It's because Microsoft wants to essentially make their version of the Steam Deck, which is the entire reason for it. You know, he's like, oh, what you're seeing here on screen. This is what we can use the Star Iron for. So essentially, we go up to the we offer 5 pieces of Star Iron to the statue, and it'll give us the corresponding weapon of an axe, a spear, a sword, a bow, or a staff. Or I guess rod is technically what they give. But yeah, so, you know, my brother-in-law's like, oh yeah, it's like a Steam Deck, but it also runs the Xbox OS. And I'm like, why would I want that? He's like, oh, the Xbox OS is pretty good. And I'm like, I disagree. I do not like the Xbox OS. I do not. I mean, maybe runs better off of the Xbox. It's just I find the Xbox. That's why I don't play my Xbox as much as my PS5. I also think the PS5 has better. I like the control. There's a lot of reasons I play my PS5 a lot more than I play my Xbox, but beside the point. Yeah, I do not. The OS I find very clunky. It's so heavily, there's just ads everywhere. There's just I do not like using that system. And to me, it's just like, ooh, well, hey, we essentially made our own version of the Steam Deck. Okay, just buy a Steam Deck. There you go. You accomplished it. You know what I mean? I'm like, you got. I guess the only thing that would sell it would be, I guess you could play maybe Game Pass on it. But don't get me started. You know my thoughts on Game Pass. I just overall I think it's unnecessary. But that's. I say that as I have PS Plus, and I really like PS Plus for all the for the streaming options. But I still think PlayStation has done it the proper way, because A, it gives you the option to actually just stream a game that either you still have to buy. For like modern games, it's like, you can stream the new Doom with PS Plus. Granted, you still have to buy the new Doom. So, the reason I like that is because I would prefer my money go directly to the company instead of into the intermediary with the whole. They have to be doing a licensing deal. I'm still not 100% sure how exactly. I'm still not sure 100% how Microsoft does their licensing for Game Pass and everything, and it really makes me just kind of, I don't know. But that's a different rant for a different day. That is a different rant for a different day. But all things said, no, it's just I look at it and go, why would I want Microsoft specific? Why would I want a Microsoft specific Steam Deck when I could just get myself a Steam Deck? Other than to play, other than Game Pass. That's the only reason I can see it, and I don't like Game Pass. So at least for me, it's a pointless pointless product. And I have been thinking about getting myself a Steam Deck. But yeah, man, I don't know. Whatever I was saying. Oh, right, I was talking about PS Plus, but yeah, I think PS Plus is the way it handles streaming content mixed with the fact that it lets you play classic PlayStation games. Just like a lot of old stuff. I think that's the way to go about it. Not with the way the Game Pass does it, where it's like, hey, you got a brand new game that you want people to go out and buy. Well, how about you license it to us and we just give it to people for free? Mark of the Bestral King. So I think we have to wait until we get further in the story to go up that way. If you've noticed, I've not talked a lot about what we're doing. Yeah, mostly because I'm exploring, and I think what we're gonna do coming up here is head back down to Elfheim and complete some old missions. Oh my god! I gotta clear up. I gotta take a break here.
Witness the might of an angel. You'll not be disappointed. Your will? We should be rid of this place. An attack is imminent! Any who bar my path must perish. I have you!
Take strength!
Witness my strength!
I'll let you handle this. I'm coming for you! Don't get any ideas!
We've nothing to fear. May the Father watch over us. I stand ready. I depart. I'll not go easy on you. I'll never hold myself back. You'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies. As decreed by the Father himself. Witness the might of an angel.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
I'm actually getting better at this.
I'll take wing. What would you have me do? I'm on my way. I stand ready.
Our time grows short.
I won't lose.
The Fae protect us.
As the wind. I need your strength.
Be cleansed.
Soul of the earth. Fairies of this land.
That's how it's done. You'll never win. Higher still.
To better serve Ter Rosalinda.
Human customers down here? Odd. I mean, welcome in. Appreciate the bit leaving.
We don't get many customers here. Stay.
The Cornian militia fights. Who's my target? I'm ready. A temporary retreat. The Cornian militia fights. Do you need something?
This should help the cause.
I'll pierce you clean through.
None will suffer my pain again.
Who's my target?
Witness true chivalry. What are your orders, my prince? Your will shall be done. As decreed.
I never miss my target.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
A little stronger every day.
I'll not let Clive outdo me at once. Do you realize who you defy? Let's have some fun. Better heal up. Not a chance!
Just in case!
Faster than the wind. The end is nigh.
Allow me. I claim this victory as my own. Vanquished. Your will shall be done. As decreed. I'll not let Clive outdo me. I depart anon. I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
Feel good about that.
A lacking bout, frankly. Your will shall be done. At once.
Try me.
Hope you're paying me more for this.
Do you need something?
How about a little fun? Well, don't even worry. Not scared of you. Good doing business. Better not hurt.
I'm here too.
Best thief in the biz. This some kind of joke? Going.
Do you realize who you defy?
This is nothing.
Vanquished.
Enough of that.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
There is time yet to claim victory.
They have the advantage. I'd appreciate some assistance.
My bow is strung. Fancy an arrow in your chest? As it was destined. I trust you'll make the right decision. Very well. I claim these lands as our own.
What are your orders, my prince? As decreed. I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
Want to keep going? Not bad. That it? Lay down!
Saved one for you!
Are you impressed yet?
Don't mind if I do.
A lacking bout, frankly. Not finished yet.
In my sights.
Oh, there.
You're mine!
Another arrow in the quiver.
Have a taste of my magic! I'll carve through your defenses.
Not looking good. Soul of the earth.
I'll never yield! I will endure! You'll see no harm! I am your shield!
Squirt!
I never doubted it! Part with your wits! Pain upon you!
Gotta watch his squirm. Gotcha.
Easy there.
Where you looking?
Got me good.
Yourselves.
Bad idea. Boring.
Tis all but a short. Gonna get dark.
Just in case!
You missed.
Gah!
For victory!
What I hoped for.